Alrighty, there we go. So what's going on, Bart? Thanks for coming on for the testimonial and everything.
No
So
problem.
I guess what we'll do first, if you want to just share your whole story, like just about you and yeah, your story, I guess.
Perfect. Well, 55 years old, self-employed here in Sussex, very busy, run two different companies in the wastewater industry. And, I take medications for high blood pressure and high cholesterol. So I thought, well, it's time to try a different approach and maybe see if I can't get some weight off. And I saw on Facebook a picture or video of you starting some progress with the program with your father. And I said, yeah, if Kirk can do it, I can do it. So him and I are about the same age and about the same weight, 240 pounds. So after chatting with you in January about, what the program was all about,
You just muted there.
And about 2 weeks in, started feeling a little bit of results. Dropped about 10 pounds, which I know is fairly easy to do in the first few weeks of a program, of any dieting program. I've watched my mother suffer with her weight for years and tried everything from Weight Watchers to tops, different things.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I'm going to try this approach. And things were going along really well. And starting on January 25th, of course, and on February 17th. Now, I guess I should go back a little bit. Wintertime is a little bit easier for me. I tend to lose a little bit of weight in the summer anyways from the heat. Long hours, but in the wintertime, it's a little bit, I have more time to dedicate to something like this. So I thought, well, I'm going to get started at it. And my main goal was to simply change my eating habits and get away from the deep fried, get away from the restaurant food, get away from the snacking on junk, picking, having something laid out for me as you did with the meal program. I had these options of much healthier food, knowing that 1,565 calories, whatever it was at the time, seemed low. And I knew that if it wasn't going to be enough, then by 4 o'clock, I would sure be able to tell if I needed a few more calories at the end of the day. And it turned out that because I wasn't that busy, those few calories were working. And with a few small workouts 3 or 4 times a week and some cardio, the weight started coming off. And then on February 17th, I lost my house to a fire. And it was devastating. I lost everything, including the CH manual notebook that you sent to me. And anyways, I made arrangements, got started staying with my son, and only bought the groceries that I knew that I would eat. And his girlfriend was fairly healthy eater as it was, so there was always decent foods in the house. And now I'm down. Here it is, 1st of June, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't lost a lot lately. I've been trying to. I'm down 25 pounds total. Nice. And 215, 216. I'm just holding my own. Busy, 14-hour days. But still, I've changed my eating habits and I'm enjoying the food. it's habit now to get up and pack my lunch, make my breakfast, pack my lunch, including 3 small snacks, coming home and eating a healthy supper with salad and meat.
Mm.
And as late at night as that may be sometimes after a long day, I'm not going to bed hungry. I'm sleeping better. I feel 100%. I'm getting comments from everyone I meet. Wow, you look great. You've lost weight. And that feels great.
Nice. Awesome. So yeah, no, thank you for your stories. A few things on that. Yeah, the craving killers, they definitely helped. I'm glad that worked out there. And also still working through it and like still coming closer to your goal after your house burned down, which was pretty incredible. A lot of people would have mentally fallen off and physically, but you like stuck with it. So like congratulate on that, you on that. Incredible. And also now that like you graduate the program and stuff and you have the habits now, like you said, like that is exactly what we wanted, because now you're set. You have total control of your health, which is amazing. So Bart, what would you say, like, what were your biggest struggles before coming into this program? Like, what were you struggling with most when you were trying to hit your goal before?
Well, there just wasn't any motivation or guidance on what to do. Like, eating unhealthy is very easy because it's available no matter where you go, whether it be a convenience store snack or a restaurant snack. And I'm on the road a lot. Like, I'm working all over southern New Brunswick, and it just depends on where I'm at for the day. I always did pack a lunch, but it was more higher fat, higher calorie foods. And now with, I don't take any bread to work. I have my slice of bread and my eggs in the morning. Those 3 boiled eggs and that slice of toast is a morning ritual at 5:30. So the challenge prior was just not knowing what to do and not having the motivation. You provided, I guess, somewhat, people may think it's crazy, but I was provided with, I guess, a willpower to say, no, I've paid this money, I'm going to do it. And I've stuck with it. And now that I've lost 25, 15 more is not going to be that hard to do. And knowing how good I feel, that's what's given me the strength and motivation now.
Here we go. Awesome. That's amazing. So I guess like, what was that final factor that made you say, okay, you know what, like I'm seeing this guy online, like he did this transformation. Like, what made you finally take that leap and jump into the program and want to do this?
I don't know. It was almost like a light bulb come on one night, especially after seeing the picture I don't know if it was a picture on Facebook or a video of you, deciding, or your dad deciding to do it. And it's like, I know Kirk. Him and I look or shaped about the same, and I think I can do this.
Nice. Okay.
So I didn't see any other kind of program that looked like it would work for me. So you made your proposal to your father seem easy. So I said, well, I'm going to try it. And I haven't looked back.
There we go. Nice. So what would you say then? Like, you've had a lot of like pretty crazy results from like health to like just your body shape and everything. What would you say were your favorite results overall? And like, it could be how you feel. It could be just the weight loss in general. Like, what would you say were your biggest wins during this program?
Well, I don't know if I can pinpoint it. I know I enjoyed getting on the scales every 2 or 3 days and seeing the number reduce. That was exciting. Like, every whether I checked it every day. Some days there'd be nothing, and then all of a sudden, whoop, geez, I'm down 2 pounds. And then 2 or 3 days later, oh, I'm down 2 pounds. And even if I cheated on the weekends, I'd get on Monday morning. It's like, holy frig, after all that, and I'm not up. I didn't lose any, but I'm not up. So, you'd start again and not cheat for the week. But no, the overall, the feelings, the sense of energy, just the compliments, everything became some gratification that was coming in from all around me, friends, family, the support from you. The whole thing was just a good learning experience. It was a good change in habit. And I wouldn't say that there's any one thing, but I do remember, and I still do enjoy getting on the scale and seeing that number going down, down, down.
Nice. Awesome. So yeah, you've lost how much? You've lost 25 pounds, you said?
25 pounds, yeah.
Yeah. You look 15 years younger. I remember you saying you even feel 15 years younger. Like,
I do.
Yeah, awesome.
I do, yeah.
That's amazing. No, that's so great. So what would you say then? Like, what would you say to somebody who is still on that fence and they're still hesitant about, moving forward and doing this program and joining?
I would say that it's not as difficult as what you might think. Yes, it's an expensive, it's a big check to write right off the bat, but it's that, I think that's where my mother failed, was because it was a weekly, or people fail going to the gym because it was a weekly or monthly fee, and you could sort of drop out at any time. But I paid that one lump sum, and that was the motivation to keep me going. And at the end of the day, it did what I wanted it to do, which was to simply change my eating habit and give me the skills, the tools to say, here's a little bit of a workout plan. Here's a half an hour to go for a brisk walk, or whatever it was. But it just all became part of a routine change. And that routine change is what I needed.
Awesome.
I don't know if that answered your question or not, but
yeah, pretty well. So for someone who's still hesitant on like joining, what would you say to them? Like
don't look to the diet plans. Don't look for the pills. I know Dr. Oz, and I still see that stuff on Facebook all the time, the once a day pill or whatever that the Dragon's Den or whatever supported. And yeah, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. If it was cheap, everybody'd be doing it. It's neither that, but at the end of the day, it's not. I've spent more and got less, not necessarily not on a diet program or weight loss program, but don't waste money on fads. I don't believe this is a fad. I believe this is a lifestyle change. This is a new routine. This is a new habit. And that's what I enjoy the most about it. So the best advice that I can give is stay away from diet programs, stay away from fads, and look towards this lifestyle change.
Awesome. Now you said it well. That's great. Yeah, it's as you see all the time, those trends and the yo-yo plans and stuff. And look at you now. You got, like, that's the biggest thing, was getting you in total control of your health, because then you don't have to go pay anyone else again. You don't have to pay a trainer. Like, it's all on you. You now know exactly what you need to do in order to hit that last goal. And I know you're going to hit that last goal now. So I'm super pumped for you.
Oh, I feel very confident. My new house is coming along great. I hope to be in by Labor Day. I'm camped out here in a fifth wheel trailer for the summer,
Okay.
and I got it all set up here, and
Nice.
the contractors are working every day. The roof's going on tomorrow. When I get in my new house, then I'm going to be back to that solid routine where I was in January and before the fire.
Yeah.
Of my own little space, my own gym,
Nice.
to work out, and I'm not preoccupied with this house build, I guess.
Awesome.
So that hitting the 200 pounds, if it takes me 8 months or a year, I'm happy with that. It took 20 years to put it on.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Sure.
when I was 35, I was probably around 200 pounds, and gradually I've come up to the 240, and it's for the last 5 years or so, it's been, it just feels, it's too much. And I got in the habit of eating so much till I couldn't eat anymore. And with the smaller portions, and I think it shrunk my stomach a little bit, eating less, yet I'm just as fulfilled with the smaller meals, plus the fact it's healthier food. So very much looking forward to hitting my 200 and then being able to enjoy. I to this day, I'm enjoying pretty well everything. I stay away from the deep fried.
Nice.
But I'm enjoying pretty well everything that I used to eat. I'm eating a little bit less of it, and I'm staying away from the crap. So being able to maintain that diet, or being able to maintain that healthy lifestyle of eating, is what's going to allow me to hit 200 and stay at 200.
Yes.
205, 95, back and forth, whatever it is. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Awesome.
Overall, I feel better. Physically, I feel better. Mentally, I feel better. My body feels better. I'm sleeping better. Girlfriend says other things are better, so I'll leave it at that.
Right there. Awesome. No, that's perfect. That's wonderful. So yeah, thanks for coming on here, Bart, and definitely inspiring a lot of people probably once they watch this, and seeing your transformation too. Like, it's incredible. I'm definitely going to keep them updated. I'm going to keep you accountable, and you're going to hit that 200 for sure. Really looking forward to it. Amazing job, and congratulations on totally transformation your whole lifestyle, and like finally getting to that point. I'm proud of you. But yeah, no, thank you for coming on though today. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Good evening.